Well, hello everyone. This is Fadi, and this is just a very brief video, a special occasion, if you wish. We are holding an online conference between November 6th and November 8th. Fridays, November 6th, we have a just by invitation only track that has to do with evangelism. If you want to know more about that, please send us an email through my website, CIRAinternational.com. And we will interact with you to see if you qualify to attend that one. Then we have on November 7th, which is Saturday, we have two tracks, a track in the morning between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. New York times, Eastern Standard Time. And then another track in the afternoon between the hours of 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock p.m., also Eastern Standard Time or New York times. The track in the morning, known as track 2, is Apologetics for the Gospel, Outreach to Muslims. And in this track, we have two prominent speakers, Dr. Jay Smith and Dr. David Wood. And after that, we will have a panel discussion where both of them will be available to interact with your questions. If you like to register for this track, please click on the link below in the description below. That will take you straight to the conference registration page, and you will be able to choose this track alone. We have also another track in the afternoon on November 7th, which is a Saturday. And that track is called The Arab World and Biblical Prophecy. This one deals with biblical prophecy and the place of Islam in the Arab world in those prophecies. Sort of an attempt to interpret some of the current events in light of biblical prophecy. We have a number of speakers who will handle that one. One of them is Brother Christopher Mantei. Another one is a dear brother, Daniel Secomb. And also we have another gentleman, an author also by the name of Harvey. And we have also a bonus video by my dear also brother Joel Richardson, where I will be interviewing him to talk about, Islam in light of the biblical prophecies. If you like to register for track 3, you can also click on the link below, the same link that I just mentioned. And that will take you also to the registration page for this online conference. And you will be able to register only for track 3. But also you have the option of registering for both tracks, track 2 in the morning and track 3 in the afternoon. So again, we look forward to having you join us on this first CIRA International online conference. We hope that you will find this conference to be helpful in terms of your outreach, apologetics to Islam and reaching Muslims for Christ, and also understanding some of the current events, especially in the Middle East, in light of biblical prophecies. We will be talking more about this. In fact, I will interview a couple of those speakers, hopefully on my live stream, Let Us Reason, pretty soon here. So stay tuned. Once again, we look forward to seeing all of you, or maybe most of you, if you can join us on this online conference that will be held, as I stated, November 6th, which is a Friday. And that particular track is on evangelism. It's by invitation only. And if you'd like to know more about that, email us directly through our website, CIRAinternational.com. And tracks 2 and 3, track 2 on apologetics, and we have Dr. Jay Smith and Dr. David Wood will be presenting in that track. And then the other track that day will be on apologetics, known as track 3, which talks about the Arab world and biblical prophecy. And we will have a number of authors whose specialty is the biblical prophecy and addressing also the place of the Arab world in that. On Sunday, which is November 8th, I will be delivering a message, a sermon, if you wish, based on the passage found in Matthew 24:14 that says, and this is the word of our Lord, where he's, after talking about end time signs for end time, he says, and this gospel of the kingdom must be proclaimed to all nations, and then the end will come. And we will talk about that in a sermon message that I'll have the privilege of delivering on Sunday, November 8th. This one comes as a freebie. if you registered for either track 2 or track 3 or both of them. If you'd like to know more again about this conference, please click on the link below and you will be able to get more information about this. Stay tuned for more information about these tracks and this particular conference that will be held between November 6th and November 8th. And in particular, the one that might be of interest to all of you would be the one on Saturday, November 7th, the one in the morning, Apologetics, where we have Dr. Jay Smith and Dr. David Wood delivering messages. And then we'll have a panel discussion with them, interacting with your questions. And the one in the afternoon that will be also dealing with biblical prophecy and the Muslim world, and specifically the Arab world, in light of all of these prophecies. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we love you, and we look forward to having you join us in these conferences. And please be sure to reach out to us through Messenger or through also our email by going to our YouTube our website, I should say, CIRAinternational.com. God bless and take care.